Um, well, I'm here, you know. Past few days has been, you know, all over the place. And I'm honestly just here to literally speak my mind, speak my truth, apologize, and just talk about everything that's been going on the past few days. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat anything. I'm not gonna sit here and have excuses for anything. I'm not gonna sit here and blame it on anybody. I'm not gonna blame it on other people. I'm not gonna say other people did this, did that. It's not what I'm here to do at all. I'm here to talk about it. I'm here to address it, and that's it. That's it. It's been a lot, you know. It's been a lot. As y'all know, especially M3. After the stream with Sadie that we did, everything kind of crashed, to be honest. And I seen everything happen as I was streaming, but I still streamed like to do it. And take it off sub mode and take it off emo mode. I want to see all of it. It's nothing I can't handle. I want to see all of it. Simple as that. Simple as that. So that happened. And I'm not going to sit here and, like I said, I'm going to go straight to it. It started off with a ex-relationship who had things to say. But I'm not even going to start there at all. At all. Biggest part of this, the biggest part of this for me is the old clips that has been surfaced on the internet. That has come up afterwards, that has been spread everywhere. And I'm explaining. Even though y'all know about it, I'm not gonna sit here and be afraid to talk about it or afraid to say it like that's not what I'm here to do. All clips surfaced of me saying the most ridiculous stuff you can probably imagine. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this is no excuses. I'm not gonna blame this on anybody. I'm not gonna say nothing like that. It was all me. Yes, I said those things and I am not proud of it whatsoever. Not a single bit, not for 1 second, nothing. Like at all, at all. All that shit, cut out. Like that shit is not acceptable. That shit will never be acceptable. It don't matter if it's me, anybody else, what it is. That shit will never be acceptable, ever. I don't stand by that. I don't live by that. I don't do none of those things at all. I made weird sayings when I first started streaming. Way back. Again, no excuses. This is just an explanation. You have all the right in the world. Everybody in this world have all the right in the world to say that was weird. The quote unquote jokes I said. That's not nothing to joke about. It is not. And I will never joke, quote unquote, again of any of that stuff ever again. Ever. And I haven't been since then. Now that's not an excuse. That's me saying that when I said those things, I thought it was okay to say those things because I wanted to blow up. I wanted to get the clip out there. I wanted to get that on TikTok. That's probably gonna get clipped everywhere. I thought my brain worked as in, okay, if I say the most ridiculous stuff ever, the internet will snap up like boom, boom, boom like this, and it'll be a snowball effect and it'll be bigger and bigger. It's not how this world works, Marlon. But I never realized that until later on. But the later on is too late already. What's been done, what's been said has been done, right? So I said the most stupid shit ever. It's not okay. I do not stand by that. I'm not the same person anymore. I've learned along the way as I went by. It's not okay. And I want to say right here, I apologize. I'm so sorry. I would never ever say those things again. It's not okay to joke about it. It's not okay to say any of these things. It's dark humor, but that shit just doesn't go in this world. It shouldn't go in this world, and it should never be okay to say anyways, okay? And I'm sorry for it. I apologize. I take full accountability. That was 100% wrong, and I will never do it again. Now, to the other part of things, since everything wanted to come crashing down at once, right? I could go about this in a lot of ways, I'm gonna be honest. Now, everything I will say from this point on out, every single thing, is not about the clips. The clips, horrible. I apologize from the bottom of my heart, okay? Everything I've said so far, that's about the clips that surface, okay? 100%. Cut to the other thing. It's been a day. It's been 2 days. Realized a lot of fucking things. I'll tell you that much. Realized a lot of fucking things. About everything. And everybody, for that matter. I'll tell you that much. Now, the second thing I thought about it, I was like, okay, how do I go about a female that I was together with coming out while I had my biggest stream ever, goes on TikTok live and wants to say every single thing about me that was in a relationship for 3 years, by the way. Okay. So I thought about it. I said, okay, how do I go about this? How do I explain it? This, that, and the other. Let me be respectful. I will. Because you want to know why? God never, ever, 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 ever said to stoop down to somebody else's level, ever, by the way, ever. So you know what? No matter what it is, I will never go down to a level like that, ever. And you know what? I'm not even finna give her any attention at all. I'm gonna speak my mind about what she said, respectfully, and I'm moving on. Because don't get it fucked up. I'll speak my truth. But I'll speak my truth, not speaking on her shit. You your own person. Stay over there. And I'm going to literally just address the things she said. Or what she would like to call it, exposed. First thing. She said something in the lines of that, not a good person, not a man of God, been lying, been cheating, I think I heard. Okay. Wasn't homeless? Okay. Sold pigs? Okay. First thing. Don't get fucked up. The clips, I apologize for. This right here, keep it 1,000 with you. This ain't no apology. This explanation. Two different things. Never once have I ever cheated on anybody. Never. Ever. So that shit right there, cut that shit out. Boom, check, fuck out of here. First thing. We'll never cheat on anybody. Second thing is, I always said, so every viewer in here, old viewers, new viewers, no matter what it is, if I ever had a relationship, if I ever got in one, I'm talking now, I'm talking before I started streaming, I'm talking in between when I was streaming, I would never say a word about it, ever. You wanna know why? None of anybody's business at all. At all. Still isn't. Respectfully. So me not telling anybody, by the way, I just want to say this loud and clear. This female said yes to that and said, I'm in. Okay. Okay. So never cheated, never told a lie to my family, my viewers, ever. He's not a man of, I think he said, it's something like this, right? He's not a man of God. He was drinking. She wanted to release videos of me coming home looking like I was drunk or whatever. Okay. Let me ask y'all a question, M3. Let me ask y'all a question. Have I ever said that I never had a sip of alcohol in my life? Yes or no? Yes or no? Thank you. So respectfully to this female, again, you were wrong. It's okay though. It's been out. Listen, I'm gonna take this shit part by part. Part by part. I had alcohol in my system before. Never said I didn't. Did I stop drinking after like trying it once or twice? Ever in my life, by the way, once or twice? Yes. Day by day, month by month, year by year, trying to become a better person, a better version of yourself, closer to God, step by step. Nobody's perfect. Yes. So I never lied about that to my viewers because they've been knowing. All these new viewers that see me now, they might not know it, so they only listen to her. Here, I'm Marlon, how you doing? I drank before I stopped drinking. I follow God's steps. You hear it from me and myself. Okay. That's that part. I was never homeless. I'm gonna be respectful again. She said something in the line, so I'm not really sure to be honest, but I was never homeless. I lived with her family. I lived in her mom's basement. I did. Did I ever say I wasn't? Okay. So back to the homeless part. M3, again, anybody that was in here, ever been my viewer ever, not the new ones, talk about my OG M3 viewers. I got on my fucking wrist, by the way. Did I ever say I was homeless in Sweden? Because, hey, am I wrong? Or does my family not live in Sweden? Why the fuck would I not have a home in Sweden if my mom lives in Sweden with my 4 fucking siblings, taking care of every single one of them my whole life? What the fuck are you talking about? My bad, let me chill out. I said I was homeless and had no money because this narrative always is on the internet for people who don't respectfully know what they're talking about. I was homeless in New York City. I took my last money that I had from Sweden, by the way, to go on a first flight to NYC to be able to stream there for a couple weeks to see if I could start getting the ball running. Snowball effect. Pick up on the American culture, pick up on the American streams. I lived in a cell. It was about this fucking big. But when I didn't have money for that, after a week of living in the cell because I wasn't making any money because I took a risk, guess what I did? I took my suitcase, rolled it out, Madison Square Garden, stairs upstairs. There was a little shit like this. I put my suitcase right there, head rested, slept on it for 2 nights. But I wasn't homeless. You're right. So now that's out the way. Let me see. Homeless, I was cheating, I was drinking, not a man of God. I just want to say this real quick, to break it down real quick. God's my savior. He's always been my savior. Love him to death, right? He put me through all the situations ever in my life. He put me through it to come out better, right? No matter what's been. Before this streaming stuff, always. I've been preaching about him. But for people to speak on me being a man of God, what type of man are you? Or woman? No matter what it is. Because let me get this straight. Doesn't God say to never judge anybody? Ever, by the way. No matter what they go through? Because if not, you're a sinner. Now, doesn't God say in the Bible, word for word, that envy is one of the biggest sins? Okay. So for the people who spoke about things or want to judge me or whatever, you're welcome. God bless you. That's all I have to say. God bless you. God bless her too. Genuinely. Now I'm not finished. I just wanted to say that real quick. So to the other biggest thing that a lot of people want to come at me about, there's been a lot of lies about this one, I think. A lot of lies I've seen. Was that, I think she put up a screenshot or something like that on her live that I was selling pictures. Selling pictures to men, women, whatever it might have been, right? No idea exactly what it was. M3, one more time. One more time for all the new people that hasn't been in. No. Photoshop, this, that, other. What? I've been saying I used to do that. But hold on. So naked pictures? What? Can you send me a picture of you flexing your biceps like this in the mirror? Flexing like you're at the gym? $1,000. Send me that money on. Fuck are you talking about? Sorry, let me be respectful. Matter of fact, fuck is he talking about? If you are dead broke, you will have no money. Mind you, I worked 6 months as a training instructor, saved up every month I had to be able to buy the equipment I did for streaming, to be able to go travel to the States, to go stream. Who the fuck am I to not take $1,000 to send a flexing pic? Fuck it. Hey, send the pics in your boxer, staying like this in the mirror, looking stupid. Okay, I'll send that shit every day. Fuck is you talking about? Let me relax. Let me calm down. Because I know I'm a hustle for my shit. Look at where the fuck I'm at now. Nah, cause you know what? I'm not a big irrational, emotional person. I'm not. Because God says, don't let your emotions get to you ever, no matter what situation it is, ever, right? But when my mom calls you, when your mom calls you and she's crying on the phone to me, she's on the phone crying, I answer her FaceTime, she's crying because people are making up lies about your son. My mom, that I haven't seen in 6 months, but I gotta be the one to sit here quiet. And I will. Because you wanna know what? Bro? If God knows the real truth, and my mom, matter of fact, my mom is good. But don't start playing with my mom, bro. Like that's all I'm gonna say. But when your mom, like dead ass, like, let me chill, but I'm just saying, like, that's like, all right, bro. All right now, like, you know what I'm saying? Anyways,